Now we have a special guest that I'm going to interview. He's the leader of the Maze Runners, brave and willing to take them challenges thrown at him. He is the one and only Thomas. Good afternoon, Thomas. How are you today?
Good afternoon, Alexis. I'm absolutely great. How about you?
I'm pretty good. So when you first arrived at the Glade, what were your thoughts?
Well, when I first arrived, I was confused, and honestly, I was terrified. But when I remember my name, it helped out a lot. And I felt like I knew who I was. Well, not completely.
Oh yeah, you forgot your memory in the beginning. You didn't know who you were or what your name was, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
And what was that like?
Well, it was confusing, but when I first arrived, and the rest of the people in the Glade called me Greenie, so I settled with that name since I didn't really know my real name.
So how did you remember your name?
When Gally and myself fought, he just hit me and I ended up bashing my head off the ground, and it suddenly came to me. But sadly, at the time, that was the only thing I could remember.
Okay. Well, let's go on to the more important part of your time in the maze. So when you were in the maze for the first time, how was it and how did you feel?
Well, to be honest, it was a bit strange. I was ill-prepared to enter the maze, but when I had one in when I tried rescuing Mino and Alvy, when it became night, I thought we were going to die. Grievers came in, my survival instincts came into play. But then I forgot that Alvy was still passed out, so I decided to wrap him up in some vines and put him into a tree. Mino had bailed on me, afraid of the Grievers, straight for us. When it came today, I was relieved that we have lived very well, and Mino and were fine.
Wow, that sounds like a heck of a time. So when you had found that key in the maze, how did you know it led to that gigantic door?
The key had been making this odd sound whenever we walked a certain way. It would either make a loud sound or a quiet sound. Mino and I decided that we were going to follow the trail that made the key a loud noise.
Okay. So when you had told everyone about this device, what did they say or how did they react?
When I first mentioned it, they were hesitating. After much discussion, all of us decided that there would be a way out. So we all went into the maze, and in my head, I was hoping that no one would die. Because even if the Grievers came out of the maze in the daytime.
Alright, but I heard things got pretty heated when it came to trying getting into the door.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Would you like to elaborate on that for me, please?
Oh yeah, so when we had reached the door, the Grievers came out of nowhere and started to attack us. A few of our people died because of the Grievers. It was a big fight. Chuck had opened the door and more Grievers came out from the trenches. At the last minute, the doors began to close. We all made a run for it. We all had made a thought, crushing the Grievers in the stone walls that were closing.
Okay, that's interesting. Well, that sounds pretty brave, Thomas. Thank you so much for joining me today for an interview.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
You're very welcome. Have a great day and hope to see you soon again.
Okay.